One second, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. Just one second. Okay, there we go. Now I can kind of see. Hey, thank you guys so much for being here. Boston Smitty, how you doing? Mary, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How is everybody doing? Got some more people coming in. Thank you so much. It's my birthday, everybody. I am older, getting older by the second. Thank you guys so much for coming to celebrate with me. Jeff Steiner, thank you. Great Scott, thank you so much. Frank, I appreciate it. Tuna, thank you. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Happy birthday, my Valley brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy thrashing birthday. Thank you so much. So I should have been out there skating today, but my body hurts too much. Day Tripper, thank you. Mr. Buttermaker, thank you. AJ Mason, thank you. Mary says, had some 80s flashbacks earlier with old pics. Good times. That's always the best. I love going through old pictures and just remembering stuff that I had just completely forgotten. Happy birthday from Pomona. Thank you. So how is everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me today and helping me celebrate. Did everybody see the newest filming location video? I'm going to assume a lot of you saw it because it's doing pretty good and I'm happy about that. I actually spent my birthday today driving around filming for the next filming location video. So I got another one coming up really soon. Ty, thank you so much. Larry, that is correct. Terminator. C Vinyl, happy birthday. I got some free vinyl for your birthday. Awesome. Thank you so much. You know what? And that reminds me, I wanted to ask you all a question. A couple of people have hit me up about wanting to send me stuff. And so I've been toying around with the idea of getting a P.O. box. But they're not super cheap, so I don't know. I was thinking about getting one, and there's another YouTuber that's really cool. I'm sure some of you have seen him. His name's Weird Paul, and he does a segment where he does mail day, where his subscribers just send him random stuff from around their house, and then he opens it and talks about it in the videos. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? If I had a P.O. box, would you guys send me random 80s items so I could open them in videos? Not that I want to rip off Weird Paul, but I would totally give him credit. Terminator was excellent. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. I was pretty happy with the way that one turned out. Although, of course, a few people had to point out a few things that I said wrong in the video. Whatever. What can you do? Had Orphan Annie hair. Awesome. Gonna do Tough Turf? Absolutely. I got a list a mile long. It's just a matter of when I get to stuff. But it's all coming. John Wayne says it was pretty cool. Thank you. Marvin, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I have not done Tough Turf yet, Mary. I pointed out one location in one of my Valley videos, but haven't done a full Tough Turf video, but I will. Creating LA posters and maps, that's cool. Cute Latin guy, so you watch Weird Paul too? Yeah, he's awesome. My whole family, we watch him together. I don't know if you saw, he has a documentary. It was on, I can't think all of a sudden, on Amazon Prime. I don't know if it still is, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was really good. Okay, Ty says a mail day sounds good. Crosswalk Larry says get a P.O. box. Rent the smallest one. Yeah, I was looking into it and I saw that even if you rent the smallest one, they hold your biggest packages. So yeah, it kind of doesn't make sense to rent a huge one. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that soon. I'm going to get a P.O. box. I'm also going to get those t-shirts up soon. I meant to do that before the next live stream, but things have been so crazy lately. But I'm going to get that t-shirt website up in the next couple of weeks. Felipe says, I'd love to send you a poster. Okay. I would love to get one from you. Eddie says, happy birthday. I'm not alone in cherishing these movies of the 80s. Absolutely not. And, it's funny, when I started doing this channel, I felt the same way. It was like, oh, man, look at all these people that feel the same way I do. So, yeah, I know how you feel. Last American Virgin locations. I'm sure it'll happen. It's not high on my list right now. Sorry. Craig, thank you so much. Crosswalk Larry, okay, you just pretty much sealed the deal for me getting a P.O. box. I will be looking forward to that stuff. TP, thank you so much. C Vinyl, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Terminator. JT, Encino Man filming locations. I've been getting a lot of requests for those, so yeah, just stay tuned. C Vinyl, stay tuned. Do a video on skate locations. Yeah, that's actually a plan. So sometime in the near future, I hope. Mr. Hank, thank you so much. Repo Man locations was awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty excited about that one too, just especially since no one had done it. It's always really cool to do one that no one's touched before. Oh, really quick, since I mentioned putting up the t-shirts soon, last live stream I showed you guys I had 2 sample t-shirts. I had a white one and a black one. They were both claimed, but the person who ordered the black one, I don't know what happened to them. They kind of just disappeared. So I still have that shirt. I just threw it in a drawer when the person never came back around. The white one made it to the person that claimed it, and he left comments saying he loves it. But so that black one is still up for grabs. Excuse me, $15, and depending on where you live, like $4 or $5 shipping. So if anybody wants it, it's a size large, black T-shirt with my logo on it. Let me know. If you want a shirt but you need a different size, like I said, I will have the website up soon. Frank says he would definitely get a t-shirt and stickers. So the only thing is I'm not going to be, the website that does the shirts, I won't be able to sell the stickers through there. So I'm probably just going to do something where like I have you guys, PayPal me a couple of bucks and I'll send you out a few stickers in an envelope. I'll I'll figure that out soon. What's good? Thank you for the videos. My pleasure. Thank you for watching them. Thank you for the birthday wish. Happy birthday, and excuse me. Happy birthday. I enjoy the videos, especially the Valley memories. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday. Did you do anything special today? No, I actually, like I said, I went out filming for the next filming locations video. I thought it would just take a couple hours in the morning. It ended up being pretty much the whole day. And then my wife made me an extremely delicious dinner. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to have an amazing dessert. If I can even eat it, because I'm so stuffed from that dinner. Horror movie location videos coming up soon. Yes, somewhat. Halloween is my favorite holiday, so there will definitely be some Halloween themed stuff for sure. I'll just say that much. A lot of The Office was shot in Reseda. Yeah, definitely. When they were still filming that, I went to The Office, and it was cool. All the cars were out there, and some of the cast came out. It was a good time. Heat. People keep mentioning Heat, so I'm sure that'll come around soon. Do more on Pacoima or San Fernando Valley videos. Yeah, you know, definitely the San Fernando Valley videos are going to continue. I have people every once in a while, you know, asking me why I don't go to Pacoima and San Fernando more. And honestly, it's just I didn't really spend a lot of time in that part of the valley. But I do try and find things, like in one of the more recent videos, I went to Silmar because, you know, there was some stuff that I remembered doing in Silmar. So I will more and more try and find memories that took place over there. But, you know, unfortunately, I spent most of my time in Reseda and Van Nuys, and that's just kind of where my videos end up more. But I'll start spreading out more, I promise. Happy birthday from the 818. Thank you. Love the pic of you and your cake. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had the greatest cakes in the 80s. My parents definitely did a good job getting me good birthday cakes. Jeepers Creepers locations, that would be cool. Did you ever go to the Sun Valley side of the valley? Yes and no. I mean, you know, my first like 7 years I lived in North Hollywood, so, you know, Sun Valley was right there. And then, you know, probably whenever I would go to Pick Apart with my dad, that's for the most part what I remember about Sun Valley was going to Pick Apart with my dad. KL, thank you so much. Crosswalk Larry said, what size? I assume you were asking about the shirt. It's a size large, the one that I have right now. Size large in black. Robert, happy birthday. Living in Maine. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I have not done 3 o'clock high yet. Are you doing any horror of the valley, like murders or some crimes, or maybe urban legends? I'm not going to give away what I'm doing, but yeah, I'll definitely be doing stuff, or I'll be trying to do some stuff that fits the month of October for sure. Lost Angels locations, yeah, that's a good one. I hadn't thought of that one yet. Repo Man made me watch the movie again. Awesome. A few people say that every once in a while on my videos, like, you know, you made me dig out this movie. I hadn't seen it in years. I love that. Joe, thank you so much. Thank you for the little cake. If you do hoodies at some point, yeah, you know what? I have to check. I'm pretty sure that website where I'm going to put the shirts has the option for me to do hoodies. So if so, I'll definitely make that an option. Your video on Born in East LA brought back memories when I was there, when they were filming down the street from my grandma's house. That's so awesome. Uh, I always get jealous when people comment, about these different 80s movies saying that they were there or they were an extra. Um, After I posted The Commando, a good friend of mine was like, "Oh yeah, Commando! I remember driving by when they were shooting the beach scenes." Made me so jealous. Do you visit haunted mazes and events like Halloween Horror Nights or Not Scary Farms? Yeah, every year. Um, we are huge Halloween fans in this house. My son and I. Um, I've actually, for the last 10 years, done a home haunt with friends. Um, Before that, I worked at one of the theme parks for Halloween. And yeah, every year we go to all the parks. Obviously, we weren't able to do it last year. I'm not sure if we're going to do it this year or not because things are still a little weird. But we'll see. But yeah, no, we are huge. We usually do all of the major theme parks, and we do all the home haunts that we can find. We're really big on it. Sorry, I'm getting lost now in the chat. Crosswalk Larry, you didn't see my Suburbia video? Yeah, I did it, I think last month. Another one that no one had touched, so I was really excited to do Suburbia. Billy Todd, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China would be awesome once I make it back up to the Bay Area. Ronald Dump says, "You are my favorite movie locations YouTuber." That really means a lot to me because there's quite a few of us out there. So, thank you. Um, and that's kind of the cool thing is there is quite a few of us out there, and of course, the movies that we do overlap, but we all have a different style. So, when I first started doing this, there were movies I wanted to do, and I was like, "Oh, so and so already did it," and my wife kind of pushed me and was like, that doesn't mean you can't do it. Yours is going to be totally different. And she's right, of course. Maybe some Chips filming locations. I loved watching and spotting the areas. Yeah, I've talked about doing Chips locations before. I will definitely do Chips locations. That's one of my favorite shows from the 80s. Any stories about the Canyon Club in Agora? No, I wish I did. Sorry. Happy birthday from Valley Village. Encino Man locations would be awesome. They picked my neighborhood house to film since it was the only house without a pool on the block. Oh, my neighbor's house to film. Oh, that's awesome. So you were there when they were filming Encino Man. Yeah, just stay tuned for Encino Man. Oh, I just lost where I was. You have a good night tonight. On the West Coast, it's 10:18 here in Maine. I'm getting old. Thank you so much for stopping by, Robert. I appreciate that. You have a good night. Sleep well. Kendall, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just introduced a friend to Commando for the first time. He never watched it before. That's crazy. So glad you introduced it to your friend. Did they enjoy it? I really hope you say yes. Mr. Buttermaker, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And you're welcome. Mr. Buttermaker sent me a super chat saying, thanks for keeping the nostalgia alive. It is absolutely my pleasure. Thank you all so much for helping me keep the nostalgia alive. Thank you for that super special birthday super chat. Any memories of the Valley Plaza on Laurel Canyon? A little bit, and I've been planning to throw those into one of my Valley videos. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of memories of it, but I do remember going, I believe it was Sears. I remember going to the Sears with my dad. There's kind of a funny story that goes with that. I'll save it for the Valley video. Mr. Zooks, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. You guys are so great to me. Rome NYC, thank you so much. My classmate's father was on the crew for Chips. She always had stories about the cast. That's so awesome. It sucks that the original Sherman Oaks Galleria burned down. No, it didn't burn down unless there's another Sherman Oaks Galleria that I don't know about. But no, the Sherman Oaks Galleria was torn down. It was torn down so that they could make what's there now. It was supposed to be a better shopping experience, and it's definitely not. Soldier for Christ, thank you. I appreciate it. Marvin says, do Clueless movie locations. I did them. Go check my filming locations playlist. It's in there. That was one that didn't do as good as I thought it would. I thought that would do really good because, you know, it was such a big movie. And you know what I think I'm going to do soon is a lot of people miss some of the filming locations that I do. So I think I'm going to post a video kind of like running down everything I've done. I guess they get lost. Chris, thank you. I appreciate it. This stream was in my recommendations. I guess Google wants me to tell you happy birthday, even though I don't know who you are. Jack, well, thank you so much. Thank you for coming and saying happy birthday. I'm Kurt, and I run the 80s Life page. Nice to meet you. If you're interested at all in the 80s, then check out some of my videos. Or if you're just interested, I do a lot of filming location videos, Jack. So if you're interested in filming locations, then go check those out as well. If you're not interested in filming locations or the 80s at all, then that's fine. You probably will never watch my channel, but thank you so much for coming and saying hi and saying happy birthday. Are you planning on leaving LA and doing filming locations on the East Coast or Chicago? Absolutely. Before COVID, we traveled constantly, all the time, and we just have not been able to travel since then. Once we're able to travel again, yeah, it's on. We're going to be doing filming locations everywhere. You add a cool factor to these videos. Thank you. I really appreciate that. chips all over the 210 freeway. Yep, the 210 and the 2. How do you find old pictures of past places? Just depends. Just a lot of searching. Sometimes they're really easy to find. Sometimes they are definitely not. Once again, let me mention that if anybody wants a t-shirt, I still have that size large black t-shirt. Let me know if you want it. Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando is way better in my opinion. I live on the East Coast. The houses seem bigger. Yeah, so my son and I, we always watch the YouTube videos, and we were just talking about it like 3 days ago, that every year Orlando seems better, and it pisses us off. Not only do they have better mazes, they have better scare zones, and then even when they have the same mazes as Hollywood, they just seem to do a better job. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a bummer, though. I got my Purple Rain t-shirt on. Awesome. Keith, how you doing? Eddie, you said your friend couldn't believe all the great one-liners. Awesome. I'm glad your friend enjoyed it. I would have been so bummed if they didn't. Rush Hour 1. What year did Rush Hour come out? I feel like that was like post-90s. Some defunct old school clubs or venues would be cool. I got you covered already. Stay tuned. Vinny, you're the second person to ask if I'm planning on doing Big Trouble in Little China. I'm sure I will because I love that movie. I just got to get back up north. And thank you, by the way. 18 filming locations would be cool. No, I didn't get Cheetos yet, the retro Cheetos. I'll go shopping this week and I'll take a look for them. I have not filmed the ET house yet. Randy, thank you so much, and I will keep it up. Much more on the way. I got a lot of stuff planned for this month. Got a few smaller videos dropping this week, and then hopefully next week another filming location video. I liked hearing your Denny's story. Man, there's really so much more to that story. I don't know, maybe if I ever do like a meet and greet, I'll tell the whole story. That was a terrible night. Make playlists on your channel to organize the video. Yeah, everything's in playlists. Does it not show up in playlists? Because yeah, I have a filming location playlist and a review playlist. I don't know, a bunch of different stuff. Jack Frost, did you ever work at Paramount Studios? No, I wish. I've been there, but never worked there. Thundercats or Voltron? Definitely Voltron. Joe says, happy birthday. You're the best. I live in the Valley and love LA and the 80s. Thank you so much. Great job on the summer school locations. Incredible that you got in the actual class. Yeah, I actually went back, I think I went like 3 times trying to get in the class. And then on my last attempt, the guy who, I don't know what you call him, you know, the guy who pretty much runs the school was walking around, and I asked him nicely, and he's a really cool guy. He opened it up for me. Happy birthday, are you still skating? You know, I haven't been skating lately, but I definitely would not say that I've stopped. Beat Street would be dope. That is one of my bucket list locations whenever I make it to the East Coast. I've got, like, there's so much stuff to do in the New York area, but I've got like 3 that are like I have to do those. No, 4. Did you do filming locations for They Live? By the way, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Halloween is right around the corner. Randy, thank you. Make a recap of your videos. Yeah, I'm going to do that. The 210 freeway between Pasadena and Burbank for chips. Yep. What the hell is wrong with Daniel LaRusso? Joe says, happy birthday, great channel, and hello from Houston, Texas. Thank you, and hello to you. Ghostbusters would be great. Yeah, that is one of the ones that is on my list once I make it back to New York. I haven't been to New York, or really anywhere since I started this channel. Great job covering the most awesome decade ever. Thanks and happy birthday. Thank you. So I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. Oh wait, I got a super chat here that I just noticed. Rhett Proctor, hopefully I said that right. I found out about your Cobra Kai. I found out about Cobra Kai and watched it, loved it, it's awesome, but they got to go above and beyond in season 5. It can only go so far. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You know, I think they're doing a good job, and I think they'll keep finding new ways to keep it fresh. I mean, it seems like they will. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a great show. It started out a little weak for me, and then it kind of really took off. So really quick recap before I wrap this up. I still have that large T-shirt if anybody wants it. I'm going to be getting the rest of the shirts up on a website soon. I will be letting you guys know how to order stickers from me. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and do get a P.O. box. So I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do one video where I'll give you guys the P.O. box, let you know about the T-shirt website and how to order stickers. And then one thing that I was thinking about the other day, and I wanted to mention to all of you, I have a favor to ask, and most of you already. Most of you, I don't need to say this to, but there are some of you. I would like if we can keep politics off of my channel. If you guys notice, I don't talk about anything political, and that's because I just really want to keep this page positive and fun. I don't want people arguing in the comments. Yeah, I just like this channel isn't the place for it. Like, this channel is about remembering the good times and having fun. And for the most part, you know, nobody really talks about politics, but every once in a while someone will leave a political comment, a little political jab. And, you know, I get it, but I would just rather that we left it off the channel. Obviously, you know, trolls that are watching this, me saying this is just going to make them now go and leave more political comments. But if you are a fan of my channel and you respect what I'm doing, then hopefully you will appreciate that and leave the politics off. So that's all. Just wanted to say that. Happy birthday from Sweden. Thank you so much. I'm doing a video on Ecto 1. Awesome. I can't wait to see that. Please let us know. Happy birthday from Bellflower. Thank you. Any out-of-state 80s filming location trips planned? Yes, I just don't know when, but absolutely. Terminator episode was dope. Thank you so much. Yes, we want the shirts. Okay, I will let you know when all the other sizes are available. Johnny says, thank you. I totally agree. Frank says also, I agree. No political crap. Thank you, guys. BM says, I agree. No politics zone. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. You know, and it's, again, it's not to, it's not because I lean one way on, this isn't the place for it. I just want to have a blast. This is the place to get away from the real world and to remember when we were young and we didn't have to worry about all that garbage. So cool. So many of you are saying, you know, I agree, politics out. I really appreciate that. Keeping politics out of your channel sounds great, and I wish politics were kept out a lot more. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I am going to wrap this up. I want to go spend a little bit more time with my wife and son for my birthday. Thank you all so much for stopping by, for wishing me a happy birthday, just for all the support that you all give me. I know I say it all the time. How much do you love Ice-T Iceberg? So much. Seriously. Sorry, I can't stop like reading comments while I'm trying to say bye. I know I say it all the time, but I can't thank you guys enough for all the support that you give me. It means the most to me, and it's the greatest birthday gift I could get. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for stopping by and wishing me a happy birthday, and thank you for the super chats. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be doing another live stream sometime in the near future. So take care, guys. Good night.